Hi everyone. Today I will show you something seems complicated. What I want to do is to separate the information from the CSV data. In the first field, we see the email address, but what we need is only the first name and the last name, which is separated by an uppercase. Then we want the second field, which is the department. Then the year of service. Finally, the salary. The task is to extract the first name, last name, department, year of service, and the salary into different columns. Then we can get the average and the distribution of the year of service, also the salary cost by department, and the average per person. In short, we want to turn the data into this. Wow, it seems impossible or take you a lot of time. But with the help of flash field and quick analysis, the task can be done in just a couple of minutes. Can't believe it? Let me show you. Flash field is the cool, amazing features introduced in Excel 2013. We can do it to extract some key information from example. Let me show you how we can do it. I've just input all the header columns. Then next to the data, I input the data that I want, which is the first name, James, Peter. Then Excel know what I want and suggest a list of values. Let's do it with the last name, same. I can simply confirm the suggestions by pressing the down arrow. Cool. For the department, let me show you where the flash field is on the ribbon. On the Home tab, on the very right-hand side, there is the flash field. We can click and then we have the data. Or we can do it with the shortcut, Control E. Of course, we need to give an example first. Then we can have the year of tenant and the salary. It is so easy and simple. We just give an example and then tell Excel to do the flash field. After that, we no longer need this column and we can delete it. See how quick it could be. First, select a range of data, then click on this tiny icon. Add the average. Now we have the average for those two columns. Now with the salary data selected, click the icon again. Under formatting, I can select data bar. What next is to create a histogram for the year of tenant. There is recommended charts, but I don't see histogram, so I go to the all charts. There we go, histogram. Okay. Let me move it and then do some editing on the chart. First, change the style. I like this one. I want to add some data label on it. For the x-axis, right click on it, format. This is where I adjust the bin width. Let me put 3. That means I want to group the data by 3. Underfold, input 1, so everything less than 1 or equal to 1 will be grouped. Overfold, let's input 15. So everything that is larger than 15 is grouped. I don't want the y-axis. Is this looking good? Let's resize it. And one thing about the title, instead of just a plain title, let's give it a meaning. So I would suggest we can put the key insight out of the data. For example, in our case, this is what I'm going to input. Now it is much more clear about the key message of this diagram. I can resize the title. Cool. The next step is to prepare a Pareto chart. Look carefully. There we go, Pareto chart. Let me move it to the right position, resize it a little bit. Oh, let me also change the style first. Now you may find that the y-axis doesn't look right. So I am going to change the data to just a single column, which is the salary. Now that is done, I can add the data label. I can remove this and also that I can make this a little bit smaller. I don't want that be that big. Also, I don't need the access title. I want it to be something more meaningful, like cumulative percentage. Again, on the chart titles, we can give it a meaningful sentence or just to give the insight of the data, which is something like this. Department of Sales accounted for approximate 40% of the total cost, something like that. Now change the font size to make it consistent with the diagram above. Here I can set it to a single digit. For the salary, let me change it to the dollar sign with no decimal. Then select the range of data, and then I can turn it into an Excel table through the quick analysis icon. After it is an Excel table, I can sort it from the largest to smaller. Finally, let's remove all the grid line to make it look clean. Perfect.